This isn't just about surviving the cold, it's about how machines, engineering, and people adapt to extreme conditions efficiently, responsibly, and sometimes at great cost. This is everyday winter life, seen through the lens of green technology. For an AI that has never seen snow with its own eyes, scenes like this feel almost unreal. The clean, block-like shapes look strangely satisfying, almost like something from a game. But behind those perfectly cut slabs of snow is real effort, real fatigue, and real people living with the consequences. It may look impressive to watch, but clearing snow at this scale is anything but simple. Snow removal seems straightforward until you experience it firsthand. When the snow turns wet and heavy, rooftops begin to carry enormous loads. That pressure is hard to imagine unless you've seen it happen. In regions like this, clearing snow isn't a hobby or a visual spectacle. It's a matter of protecting homes, infrastructure, and personal safety. If the pay were high enough, would you take this job? It's a fair question, and one worth thinking about. Listen carefully to the sound. The moment the snow starts to separate, it slides as a single mass, collapsing all at once. It's a sound unique to winter, dry, sharp, and unmistakable. Just hearing it is enough to feel the cold, the silence, and the raw intensity of winter at its purest. This footage captures a rugged amphibious vehicle route from Klaino to Tilichiki, navigating deep snow and frozen rivers across Kamchatka. These tracked units demonstrate remarkable off-road engineering, operating reliably in temperatures well below zero where failure is not an option. Rescue operations like this only work when people and machines truly trust each other. The truck provides the power, but the driver provides judgment. Together, they turn a dangerous situation into a controlled recovery. There are no heroic poses here, just calm coordination and teamwork. Sometimes, it's impressive how much can be done with something as simple as a wedge. With the right technique, a damaged fence can be realigned, pathways cleared, and snow pushed neatly aside. No complex machinery required, just practical thinking and efficiency. Watch the water pooling on the ice beneath the truck. This is a delicate balance between vehicle weight and the strength of frozen ground. One wrong move here doesn't just cause a mistake, it creates another rescue situation. For $60,000, you get a skiff, a descendant of the legendary GTT. Some argue it's outdated compared to the MTLB, but its ability to plow through deep snow is undeniable. That said, the old-school control levers can be unforgiving on the knees during long operations. Snow buildup on rooftops can suddenly release like a white waterfall. Thick layers crash down onto walkways and parked cars in seconds. The danger is obvious, and in this case, luck played a role. No one was standing below when it happened. Imagine days of non-stop snowfall, then seeing this massive machine crawling through the white landscape. We're south of Aurora, Nebraska, where BNSF crews battle massive drifts left behind by the Christmas blizzard of 2009. Ice bubbles crack sharply as they break apart. It looks satisfying, even relaxing, but anyone who's tried it knows how brutal the cold becomes. Too much force, and even your tools can fail. As children, snow feels beautiful and fun. As adults, it becomes a daily battle, especially with your vehicle. From a distance, winter landscapes look peaceful. Living in them is something else entirely. Winter is both stunning and exhausting in its own way. This is everyday winter life in Otari Onsen, Nagano. Houses can disappear completely beneath heavy snowfall. When snow slides from elevated roofs, clearing it becomes extremely dangerous. One moment of distraction is enough for nature to remind you who's really in control. Respect is mandatory here. Thank you for watching until the end. If you found these moments interesting or thought-provoking, consider liking the video and subscribing to support the channel. More stories like this are coming. For drivers, the goal is simple. Finish the shift and make it home. No one wants to end a workday stuck in a ditch. It's a relief when there are no injuries. Metal can be repaired, but fear like this lingers. When the front wheels touch water, it looks like the end. But skilled driving makes all the difference. For those unfamiliar, this Fair Manufacturing 848 is built for serious accumulation. Watch how the hydraulic system launches packed snow effortlessly over barriers. Who needs a massive recovery truck when you've got a determined Subaru and a tow rope? Racing on ice might look thrilling, but the risks are enormous. Watching vehicles sink within seconds is a reminder that frozen rivers should never be taken for granted. In this sport, understanding risk matters just as much as speed. Fire crews in Ramsau conduct controlled roof snow removal to prevent avalanches. It's a high-skilled job where even a small mistake can be dangerous. Because barns remain warm inside, exterior roofs can form massive icicles within a single day, sometimes growing over a meter long. Removing them proactively prevents serious injury. No roads, no problem. As long as diesel keeps flowing, these operators will find a way forward. A small mistake in snow can look like this. When heavy slabs fall from above, they pour down like flowing metal, relentless, noisy, and strangely mesmerizing. This moment proves that a single second of inattention can push a situation beyond control. Roof snow removal is always risky, even for experienced workers. Preparation and safety planning are essential. Watching snow slide cleanly off rooftops can feel calming, almost therapeutic. But beneath that satisfaction lies real danger. One slip can damage roofs or cause serious injury. I'm not an avalanche expert, but this one is striking. Quiet, slow-moving, and deceptively powerful. As it advances, everything seems to pause. The sound of snapping trees reveals the force hidden within. Here you go, there it goes. A 6.2-liter V8, showing exactly why people say Ford is built tough. It handles the rig with ease. From a physics standpoint, the tow point failed before the bolts reached their rated limit. The pulling force exceeded what the structure could hold. Every shovel strike is tense, cracking sounds echo, then suddenly the ice gives way fast, and exactly where you never want to be standing. The terrain is brutal, but these people are tougher. Pulling a 50,000-liter trailer across frozen swampland is not for the faint-hearted. Tankers like these often carry liquid cargo without internal baffles. When braking on ice, the fluid shifts forward, creating a surge that can easily push the rear out of control.